All right, welcome back. This is going to be a true and through DarthNews Quickie. Yeah, no fucking around today. But don't worry, there's a whole lot more content coming. Yeah, I got like 1, 2, 3. I don't know. I'm going to make a lot of videos until I die, probably. So, you might as well just subscribe. At least until I die. Anyways, you may or may not know this, but TikTok is full of cringe, baby. It's a goddamn cringe mine. It's also owned and operated by China. Yeah, the Chinese Communist Party. Those goddamn commies? Well, they are mining all of your information. And new reports just came out that if you have TikTok on your phone and you're connected to Wi-Fi, anybody else who's connected to the same Wi-Fi is vulnerable to China hacking their phone and getting all of their information and yada, yada, yada. Now, yeah, I know it's scary that China is doing this because they are. But the only thing that's scary about that is they're telling you. China is literally saying, hey, we are literally taking all of your information and deal with it. But I got this inkling of a feeling, I got this hunch. I got this hunchback of Notre Dame. I got a feeling that these tech oligarchs that are operating here in the United States of America, up over there in Silicon Valley, I have a feeling they're doing the same thing that China's doing. They're just not telling us. China tells their citizens, hey, we're spying on you, so you better fucking behave. Or whatever they say. I don't know. But out here in the good old US of A, they're doing the same fucking thing. They're just not telling you. But we all know if you use Google or you have a fucking cell phone, everything you do, no matter how irrelevant or unimportant it is being recorded and monitored. Maybe not monitored, but it's being recorded. It's being put into a database. Man, isn't that a fucking mind trip? Damn, that's a mind fuck if I ever heard of one. Well, not really, actually. It's more like I can't believe we're already there. It's 1984. Like, we're already there. Anyway, so on the topic of 1984 and dystopian future, we're living this dystopian future right now in the present. I know a lot of you are just sick and tired of me talking about these woke people, but I just can't help it. I just have to do it. I know majority of my videos also will have zero effect on your life at all. Well, the topics I talk about will have zero effect on your lives. But I talk about these things just to, I guess, entertain you, and just to entertain you for a few minutes of your day. That's really all it comes down to. Subscribe or don't. Smash like. Anyway, so this dystopian future that we're living in with these woke tards, which is a nice word for retard, it's really getting out of hand. It's already gotten out of hand. We're not even in the hand. We're way the fuck over there, wherever that is. You don't want to be over there because that's where all the crazy people. It's a goddamn mental institution over there. You don't want to go over there because, in my opinion, I think the reason these people aren't being institutionalized is because there's just not enough room in these mental institutions. They should all be fucking, rounded up and sent to re-education, concentration camps. Ain't that right, lefties? Oh my God, Trump supporters should be sent to re-education camps. Ah! Now, on the heels of yesterday's video where I was talking about the wokest of the woke, I said I found the most woke person I've ever fucking seen. Well, hey, in the woke Olympics, baby, you're going to find a new winner all the time. And this person takes the cake for at least the wokest person of the week. And when I say these motherfuckers are trying to out-woke each other, they're literally, that's what they're doing. They're fucking making shit up. They're like, these terms are so new, so they're complex, and you might not understand them because there's such a new term. It's like, yeah, no shit. It's new. Hey, newsflash. Nobody gives a flying fuck about your gender identity or your fantasy of whatever gender you think you identify as. Because at this point, it's like, okay, you want to operate as or call yourself a non-binary, fine. Okay, I'll give you that. You can go ahead and call yourself non-binary. That's chill. But when we start talking about how you can identify as a fucking animal, or you can be a British guy and literally get surgery and then identify as a Korean. Yeah. I'm fucking serious. There's this dude. I'm serious. It's called transracial. Yeah, you can be transracial now. But so I'm like, okay, I'll give you the non-binary bullshit if you want to just whatever, have fun. Okay, cool. You want to be a trans, fine. But trans means like man, woman. You're one or the other. You're identifying as the other. You're not making up fucking, deerkin or from the dragon realm or some, just you know. But when these weirdos start saying the science says you could be any sex you want, it's like, no, the science does not say that, first of all. And second of all, there's only two sexes. Men and women. Male, female. XYXO, baby. It's all day long. It's never going to change. And you can even be an intersex. Cool. Okay, that's the rare occurrence. And an intersex is usually 100% of the time, so always, dominant one or the other. They're usually like majority a woman, and they have a little, or they're a man, and they have a, well, you know. The way I look at this whole gender thing with 21st century eyes is like this. Okay, so you have your gender, which is the software. Okay, that's your software. Your gender is malleable. You can change it, you can shift it, you can, move it around, you can identify as whatever you want. Okay, that's the software, is your gender. But your sex, okay, your sex, your dick and balls or your vagina, it's one or the other. That's your hardware, and that is not interchangeable. You can cut off your dick if you want, but then you're just gonna be a dude without a dick. You're not gonna be a woman. I'm sorry, you're just not. Chopping off your dick does not make you a woman. That just makes you castrated. Sorry, not sorry. If you want to chop off your dick, have fun. Let me know how it goes. Seriously, I mean that with the least amount of sarcasm possible. So there's a little bit, but it's still a very small amount. Anyway, so I'm getting off track, and now this is no longer a Darth Quickie. This is now a Darth Medium E thing. Anyway, so this woman thing, non-binary, whatever the fuck this thing is, I thought this was a joke. I literally thought this was a joke, and then I was like, no, of course it's not a joke. This is real. People are talking like this now. People are believing this shit now. I'm surprised these kids don't believe in Santa Claus. I mean, seriously, it's Santa Claus is just as plausible as being whatever the fuck this person's about, whatever this. Let's just get to the video. Oh, fine. Okay, so believing in Santa Claus is just, if not more plausible than this bullshit that's coming out of this SJW's mouth. So, without further ado, let's get into the wokest woke of the week. The newest woke person of the week. Applejack, hit it.
Welcome back to What's That Sexuality? Today's sexuality is trixic. Now, trixic is actually quite complex, especially since it's a new term. The basic definition is a non-binary person, no matter their orientation, who is attracted to women. But it's not always an exclusive attraction. The opposite of trixic is toric, which is the same thing except attraction to men. Now, someone who is trixic can also identify as a non-binary lesbian or feminomoric, though feminomoric is an exclusive attraction to females, the opposite of which is viramoric. The reason trixic or toric is so new is because the term non-binary is so new. It's also the reason why it's not very well known. Trixic flag contains the colors yellow, pink, magenta, and purple. The toric flag contains the colors purple, lighter purple, blue, green, and dark green. I hope you guys learned something and have a wonderful day.
And it's not a sexuality.
Wow, don't you feel so much smarter? I know, I felt like I learned so much. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video, for what it's worth. Feel free to like, share, subscribe, hit the bell, go to my merch store, go to my Patreon, donate as little as $1 a month and all that cool shit. If you want, because my videos are usually always demonetized. Yeah, so I'm gonna stop talking now, and I'm gonna change my clothes, and I'm gonna start working on the next video. I'm changing my wardrobe so that way it looks like it's not the same video. There's a method to my madness, okay? Just shut the fuck up, Applejack's here. I don't have time for you today.
I just wish your friends were as mature as you.
They are mature, actually. You just have to get to know them better.
Paging Dr. Faggot! Dr. Faggot!
Hey, hey, for a fucking octave. Yeah, hey, yeah. Listen, little bitch, we don't fuck with small talk. We associate with people